very dynamic, independent African state.
We should never forget that our duty is to lead Ghana out of the mess.
NPP Road to 2024.
Exclusive on pinaxtv.
Abusia menu ka say the Ghana the SCA no baby obeko bia na say baby odi weni be chire bia memo remfi say odi weni be chire Accra Sports Stadium because ho na ye MPP amanyoku no omo tena say na chete nipa owini abato say ye kwakọ UB amana kwakọ ginemu e de amaye na 2024 omo de kwakọ ginemu e we election no ombe announce na bibia etimi akoso ye nyina ye hu bia tete bi wo social media no so de am GDC na ye koso nyina no wo hu na so ye wa ha na akoso secret de wo se hu bia no ye wa ha ye de nyina ebro wa na ewini wana na area ye de nyina ebro e wa ha honorable Kennedy compare ko hine Japan ono ene honorable Kennedy compare ko hine Agyapong ono ene Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia omo ena kire se niema kukoso ene bibia fa no omo ana kire se omani di ya omani di omachi yi papa omo hwete de niema ebe koso ene ade results aba nyina no so ye de nyina ebe ma ene ade
and picking it up from there no results are chese ya quality and chese busia e da screen ne so no na chese ye tabiri ni de enkofo bebre na na omani da so se ne ade na koye ne de kamia koye te se e wo se anka from the grassroots no dey now she campaign ya dey ekoso wo form honum and dey ekoso e wo Ghana Kwadwosheldon has say ni dey na the energy and everything no was vying sanka and ahode so nkebeko ama ohene Agyapong Kennedy na so saminu me nyina ehwe board ne so dey ade obehu ene say 156 out of 275 no ye be ka say honorable Kennedy compare Agyapong and 38.5% na che say 156 out of 275 no 156 out of 275 no constituencies dodo a e wo Kwadwosheldon ha ene dey ya quality so far and it says no out of 275 156 no His Excellency Dr. Muhammad Bawumia enya 60.3%, not to say 38.5%, vying with 60.3%. And you who said, and some of the banning results are able to talk to Junior Busia, now Chester and Kwadwosheldon ha. Chese ye guswa ye quality bi on my sankan but majority of the seats are and as a constituencies we Ghana Kwadwosheldon ha enkran e bubuni mantem no na Kennedy etimi afa nto ma fafira anya asem keto 7 ye nuanom a omo voter region so ayade yie papa omo nso no omo kire omo do ane na chese delegates a e wo voter region omani abre ayo omani chese de hu hye you know as usual na chese omani abre asesi ano oba say Kennedy any Bawumia de ho de omo ya de e de to ma Kennedy pa na chese enya agro men ka se Kennedy na ye twen so be wini mu but de mpese me chene so omo yi omo yam ato aba na intime bobo ba bi kura Kennedy etimi nya na ntuma pa efra ye no nemom se ye hwi na ye de ba asantemantem na chese asantemantem honom na chese His Excellency Alhaji Dr. Muhammad Bawumia enso edi ne mensa ma ekofa na 60.3% no e de ba inti asantefo no ato ama Bawumia pa enya asem keto obusiam inti se sia e wo ye scoreboard ne so de ye gu so kan medical catch say 156 out of 275 any in saka ye gu so kasa nyina no ne ye quality ni nyina e mamo kama sane ye won so obete ase ba mbase me chewa say okohu we baabi na ye kira wo se Bawumia lead ayampa you know correct Bawumia lead sesia na PhD for no so etire kira na ye hunim say never say die until the bones are rotten and we mu any good den any ekumi
ye hwe say the regions ni nyina so ekoye regions ni nyina se ne ekoye ene ne minu ka say de provisional results aba no so oko Savannah region enyina yenim say Savannah region regions ni bebre na constituency bebre na ehihim ene ade omukika ni nyina egbo mu ene ade no provisional results aba ye no papa ni din ade honorable Kennedy compare ko hin Japan ono onya abase Bawumia say but before then no aye bebubo aba no so no de yehwe Bawumia ene ntembia ekoso ene ade ene to ko ti regional na uko Savannah regional ye papa ni din ade honorable Japan and as Kennedy Japan hene say de nyina bebre na efre no so hwe number na ade a onya 128 and I choose onya and I choose Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia so enya 2603 sanonya it was Savannah region and France and Adainimu and so enya 39 and aya akuto enya 65 and it is our results we nyina no ye hwe the Dr. Bawumia so eye we chire.
International says, and I want when you triado. The elephant has won to save Ghana. Not just say, or Sono Kokruku and or Sono Nankasa, Wajim Kunima, say, or the Bejiganes when you train Ghana cry, or Sono Babe Jetu. But, anyways, I idea says, see, I no come campus, and your Cosheno, I am Kunim Dia, him Franca, and the other Muhuase, and you be best any woman no one almost in the social where we need, because any I didn't call in the Vinia, Bia, never betting me, see, but send them can catch you no. Abandon the Yeguso. Ye quality any idea. 80 from the camp of Adenimo, Nature say, and some other Agyapong so, and they say Adenimo affair. Just was said the way I know one can say a bono, Central region Adenimo 2, near by Eastern region Adenimo 1.5. Nature say 1 2 1 2 1 2. There's a marking time media. Nature says, see, and we're trying supporter. What fair, honorable Bawumia Nature say, or the congratulation message. Amano Nibum, Nipa Crab is a brave who say all Casa. It's answer me the Kakatremo. Say, Senadina Koyano. When Ken or Koya Kotuna Banivinia that in the way and the mannerisms, now I say on one Casa accepted defeat that Bibisa, Natchez as a Wabotron, Nekra and Susu yet Johnny, Bemen sees you once or Ham, so yes, you Muzaden Wabre, now so bend Kakranka crying to your train, set from the camp of honorable Kennedy, compare Agyapong, on the subject to me after congratulating, but the Sabred is a Bradium, regional chairmans are Hodo, and your more Mokahunina, Chess at any more a grand styling. I'm afraid I congratulate you. Muguso Eman congratulating messages are one say on one so.
Yeah, so our regions and so, but as on say Bakani before then, Lutin same way, mammy. Na church wadwin ewo ho. This is what is happening titi am no ka say oma provisional results any ade am banyina na oma collate ni nyina e de agumo no ma say ye ko oti regional say na nsem no anase say na aba wo nti nsem ni nyina no wona abebo ne tofa e de amame uko oti region titi a honorable Kennedy compare ko hini Agyapong enya aya 1311 ana
11. Okay.
Papa ni din ede Bawumia enya 3591 ena eye Francis enya eye 27 ena eye Akutu enya 36 ewo hono enu eye Oti region te okọ eye north east region hono ena twese nkunimdi aye hu se Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia odi ni nyina no ho ena wonse bubo edi free because okọ north east region ade papa ni din ade Kennedy Agyapong enya 23 ewo eye north east region nyina onya 23 ena eye Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia enya 3444 ena chirito nya ho ena ye papa ni din ade Francis enya 2 ena eyakutu enya 5 oni kwa de say embo fanche eti embo because competition ejina eye we so ena ya omoba half region ni ekwo half region so ni honorable enya 104 1040 oho ezana onya ena Dr. Mahmood Bawumia a half regional onya 2985 eno eye dodo a onya aye na so over eastern north region ye papa ni din e the honorable Kennedy Agyapong enya 2354 ena eye Dr. Mahmood Bawumia enya 3386 eno eye ni akirete ba bono region ono so Dr. Mahmood Bawumia enya 3977 ena eye Dr. anase papa ne din ade honorable Kennedy Agyapong enya 2326 eno eye di onya but before then no benis yanko na hwe the whole screens no so na yanko
na chese no into the things no na chese ebusia ye kan hye mbose coalition dey see ye coalition ani see ye coalition nti wo hwe wo screens no so see na out of 185 na chese 10 and 20 into out of 185 20 constituencies and abeka ho out of 275 no say see honorable Kennedy compare Agyapong ekuri abedu 36.5% and his excellency Dr. Muhammad Bawumia and so abedu 62.3% 62.3% this is see ade na chese ye guso ye koleti de see asan mprempren kabie de ye beka say His Excellency Dr. Muhammad Bawumia odiani mpa wakuri kon akodi kan ye beka ne se Kennedy Agyapong achemu mienu wa ma competition na anya of kra amano
ye free bono ana yedu upper west region yedu bono east one yedu bono region I think no ye but ye be buy so ne akọ upper west in sema de ababeka yensa se ohwade but before then no I be kasa se be afraid na join na betimi do comment about be kan e de amount me pese me no mienu nyina yen ko hwe video a chese Dr. Mahmood Bawumia or jubilate abebre na susu se we dey wa fa we ye ba na chere to tempakani bismarck o dey a year one dey same e de but before then se fe na join ni a this is what is going on Dr. Mahmood Bawumia te see an imprem no oginani ono de ohun ni se we wini abato no nyina bia wono ene ne yere se mera Bawumia yenko na yenko aye Dr. Mahmood Bawumia office na yenhwe energy a ekoso ewo se video no enye ready Mr. Yanko we no so kakra be kwa kohwe eye video no na de be bia no na yafa ewo hono. These are some of the results eba so share percentage so eba and you be na make sure sense you need the obura no abro ntem eye nsem ne sen.
Well, my thing say baby I do need the bear na because with 36 to 62 there I mean we share regions constituencies are about 185 up to 275 now almost it's more than 60%.
Yeah, more than how.
Maybe I do need I think there's nothing that I can change. Okay, results never now. Though I don't believe me constituencies now but most are northern Uti Bruni ade Ashanti so no can you say that need strength to horse so sure I believe say maybe I do know Bawumia do but I think say he should come down with the jubilation thing because ensure that any contest be a fiagro. Two money koyo we any JB I believe say I kukasi and agasada so this why I need to come down how he jubilate and if he said and back coming together I say aftermath of the election how do you bring the people together and you see another issue. Two Matisse in Kwebe Accra Sports Stadium mounting a platform. Easy to be declared or no office. It's like it becoming too much. I believe say yeah too much. Yeah.
But also when it's a party, say there now or more to more year election or more to call Accra Sports Stadium or muko yakase for any be a show chairman more any regional chairmans near there koto you know. So this is
and no there will be any say that super that delegate conference no omo general conference omo kwa every year omo yes had there we will hear from the super delegate the courses are aba wounds or my creative pains near amount for anguish or my harbor in them. That's a you may need all those people along. And I believe that this internal election, if you need declare on the officer, they should also at least gather in their party headquarters and also congratulate Nipa where we need Obama speech be an abibia. Then they take it from there. Okay. But taking it to Accra Sports Stadium, Afena, I believe that Omu and like I say only Nipa Fufurobi na ko kuna washing be, but there is too much. No wonder on call election that. Let me put it that Bawumia hasn't gone to the election. I don't just say who the onion, but I believe that you should come now because we are your first steps. What I say, and then any pebi will be any. Say can't go it will surprise us because their projections and everything shows that Bawumia is going to win. So and yeah, they be one will be a. I said, "What funny? Wake up! The names are
Yanko Upper West, cause Upper West so idea omoto ababa results kakra from Upper West ni nyina echiri honorable Kennedy Akompre ko in Japan about unya yes oko Upper West regional unya 1048 and Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia enya 4878 Okwa Central Region and Abebre na enim se ohono there Kennedy ni stronghold na esanko wotimi ejiji edeboso no ohono mu no onya 10828 and Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia enya 6159 ohono mu de Kennedy eji edeboso onya Bawumia enya 6159 no and I choose unya ho and uye no zukra na oko Central Regional ade a ni nyina wagigi ade aboso a vote and so ade ani ma akoso ni nyina no wagigi enti so far no say the omakenkan bo mu ni oma ye ni na no regions ni nyina no ba abonzin ene ade a mo hwe nipa de nim eko anase woko na nim yi papa utimu se Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia baby I can't be winning the crowd on Shedda and Trini Musa. Baby, I next to baby, I be say Bawumia winning no what training. Do you think that this is the right call for the New Patriotic Party? Say we and Omodenu Kofi. Hey, sorry, Mami, can we? Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia or the right man Omodenu Kofi? John Dramani Mahama.
Well, she say no whether you're right to or you're right to the SNS we mean is or no echo because per the figures we have no nothing can be changed. I believe say on one as you see oko. The affair no affair na omunyina obi a be since and yeso. Or they say na affair Yahweh will be an standard there why because Bawumia is establishment candidate for this current government. He's about to campaign based upon the government we are and Mama also campaign will also need no more yes I man in a beba. I believe say a honor contest na nkasa be there e start so they should come down. But I don't come down na omun causing crofo pain be because aftermath of this no and crofo be ankoye anamonto alan here dey etu ye ni because alan there na affect party ni that you should be own politics no be ka just say alan there na dey way normal thing but if can so here dey e ko bass no so e twe ne ho a then there say wakulapsi party I believe say omoma celebration ni jubilation enye something small kakra enkoye bibi because the way omo enlarge ni oma no as ye he be yahwe obibi enye sa ye fi akonya it they should come down regions ni obi anim say obefa because sika akom the influence akom chairmans near the enticement the oma the amom no definitely you expect these things it I believe say Shedda nyan wan biasa.
So far, what is honorable Kennedy Japan Babo and Tabakasa?
Yeah, I think say Ome Kasai because he's in the contest. Okay. And with the figures I hear, is here and 185 out of 275. No, will be our competition there. As I believe say it's too early to consider defeat. Though, maybe I do more there, but they can at least. It's more than almost close to 100 constituencies. Are you getting it? So, so we consider defeats. I think say but beba. So okay. I believe say.
All right, Nana. Yeah, to say the seminal honorable in Shedda apart from so vote here, Okokasa, you know. So far no. Say the no Ghana there about one no ebasu pe. Now was so timifa phone now from your uncle Eka children say oh. me ma witiri nkwa because tokwa na me no ko but see ade wedding kunim so far no then e koso e wo under.
Okay, so first of all, my main chair et for Niasha for we've been behind the scenes for several months, a year now. Mekai way back in 2020 from 19 or enaminya a call from Agyapong team said Agyapong has plans to become the president. So we spoke length, I think for about 1 hour. Mimboni pa menene kasa benipa no very popular or banking Agyapong meet magazine Agyapong in Bema no. For those of you are more share video, we want this video to hit 1,000 views because 1,000 live followers because there are a whole lot of secrets in this particular thing. Behind the scenes, name PR Koso. And if you don't know, people have started advocating, say, in fact, now say this election is genuine. You are very funny. There's no way this election is genuine. I'll give you reasons and points why this election was definitely a fraudulent and stolen election because it was Kennedy Agyapong, one man against all. One man against all. And then Ayoko Bochi, I voted for Ken. I voted for Bawumia. And I'll cast a Kenya incompetent, blah blah blah. Ye bisla Eslaus once upon a time when she was suffering at the constituency at Ablekma, it was Ken who went there to actually had an impasse for her. Or not so voting ma a year Bawumia saying and insinuating say Agyapong a loud mouth. If he used the term and a graphic for a use Agyapong is going to see the smoothness level. Now this lady, you will know her name. Her name is Hawakumsin. We all know Hawakumsin. If this election is anything, it needs to tell us Hawakumsin has no power. Because Hawakumsin campaign in Sema or Emma Bawumia in Agyapong has taken central region. 10 years. It is serious. Now, Uko Kumasia, Uko Ashanti regional, you had the likes of Oseche Mensah-Bonsu. Listen very well. You had the likes of Wuntumi and all the party executives campaigning for a year Bawumia. When was the last time who Bawumia ni video bakwa Oka campaign message? The only time you see is the one that he wants to play politics and make it seem say we are unified. I will give you a showdown. We are talking about realistic policies. And listen very well. This is evidence that 2024 MPP is going to lose the elections.
Hands down.
It is evident because Omanchannel is jubilating for what? You are jubilating because Bawumia has no one. Look at this. He 60%. Upon all 275, not even one MP. Listen very well. Not even one MP. Abba out, Abba Kasem is supporting Ken. So it's Ken against the rest. So if one man has been able to do 40%
out of that 60,
it tells you that there is an issue. Because there are big issues. So this clearly should tell you, say, this election, for some of us who've been watching it, flawed. Me per se, I'm not really surprised that this have happened. Because let me tell you something. People think say Ken is stupid. Ken is not stupid. He knew this day will come. But you see, they be my friend, and as ubi oben air kasa. I always ask one question: what is the backup plan? What is the next step? And I'm telling you, the backup plan is big. The backup plan, and yes, so independent. We have clearly look at this. Bawumia will lose 2024. When Sami Jenfi was saying, "Somebody Bawumia ba," it is true.
He knew what he was saying by then.
Have you studied something? All the constituency that Agyapong won was NDC stronghold. Sam George, Ningo Pam Pam, Agyapong won it. Posted on Twitter just few hours ago. Yes. So it tells you that there are big issues and they are jubilating for a vice president who could not even stand on podium to tell Ghanaians, say, this economic mess, baby, your office, look at the number of people who have closed down. Pinas, your building here is like a 4-story building. All the offices are closing down, businesses are collapsing. And you take this, I don't want to say it's an idiot, but I want to use now because people who are watching me don't want to support Bawumia. So I'll be very fair and my words will come with decorum. But he's incompetent. And you're telling me that this guy who could not even condone one message to the people, the primary voter, no, and then no, jubilate upon all the showdown, the insult. Indra Benefsin said he will be shocked if Agyapong gets 10%. They need me go say.
No, dear. Benefsin
Said he will be shocked if Agyapong gets 10%. Agyapong has got 30%. That's almost 40%.
Almost 40%.
It tells you that the party is in cracks. And this is a guy. So I am here because if Agyapong even 10 MPs square, I mean, you
could have done better.
Because Nipo Boamo from a year Henry Calls the near none of them have come out to support him. But look at one man
Could pull this
one man.
Number of
And
people.
I think, sir,
yeah.
if experts are watching this, they need to watch this with an eagle eye. Because it is a testament that Ghanaians are angry. Sure? Titino. Who be the president? Say, Obama tinting damon pekasa, ninim pochi.
Kufuor, yeah.
Oh, asumdwe hene obuno ho. Atamils. Akufo-Addo, oyobi onyonya freedom rights press release ni ade. Edu baby cry say oti French and Spanish. You for man and ye violence be man ni ade. You see, Ghanaians have moved past voting for personalities. So if Ken na tem the day nyina echi na no so or kasa Samira Bawumia na worry be. This is a raw guy. If Ghanaians are going on with the raw guy, also say Ghana for a comedy omo. And that is what we are saying. Bawumia has done nothing for Ghanaians.
If it was supposed to be free and fair, free and
fair. See, if
for that one, won't mean can say because do you have any evidence to prove?
The evidence
sources we gathered. Let me chip in there. Sources we gathered from the Ascent Central. I think we got a video from a guy speaking that Sani Adena yeno in Krofukubi or Honma Omom team Kena Yasha that select Omuding free. About to
they bloated many names. Ashaman and Co.
When they went to talk about it, and you catch almost says, "Oh, vote in the area." Yeah, remember, on my Yomudina film, no chance, mama voting. What are you trying to
It doesn't make sense.
Exactly. It means that
when we say there's an establishment, ABI is against Kenya, like what our brother was saying, all the government machinery. The appointees are everybody publicly, you know, Obia declare about me. So to the down people near grassroots, you know, the air course now. All these appointees, you know, declare before the money per year.
I think it's only a Josephine went to me and can
yes, influence and with all these things, what is here? Elections na yeba. Candidates be appear, Obeba region, Abe campaign, Obeba constituency, Abe campaign. Exactly. It's regional chairman, constituency chairman, and secretary. You have no right to Ube declare vote a particular person. Yes. You need to make room to Ube where Kami Obia. But all these regional people, Omunina a day, you omanim di Bawumia, Ken has no that.
Yeah. O kasa no una odi kan e kasa na o kano na odi wo say si wo bo e kan say sanka election no e free and fair and also to say Kennedy e be ko nim.
Yeah.
What are your proofs? What are your evidences? Then
you see
formation be na what grounds who ni say corruption akoso e what this voting.
Like are you saying said you can say based on evidence
yeah, baba they can so. But may pick a question from what you said.
Okay.
Odi can be kasan. O can say election no any free and fair. Oma wiem. Oma yed. Oma yed ye wini. Then na ujina so ede kasa.
Me nuaba de bia me best studio de bia na one o colleagues mo ka yeku ebi yeku twa bet na mo ka ene kwa mo se match bi koso. Mo se den Manchester na de.
Manchester.
Man na mo ka wan say yeku break here. Have you ever since have you ever seen one player playing against 12 players before?
Never.
No.
Won't be that. It explains it. Now, if even one person is playing against 12 people, listen to the phrase here. If even it is so, when did we start having referees started taking side? The referee, opinion on TV or say Chairman Sabosu. 2 days ago, a day before the election, or say Chairman Sabosu was on radio, FM, telling us say you choose a leader or you're competent, or why you be that. And all catch say break na or sure baby and no kwakwaji aware. Nana can see me chen say on share like Niemana Obana Yeda. He was on radio FM telling people this is a majority leader in parliament. You are not supposed to do that. A majority leader is more like opinion. Do. To me, Chairman, won't to me.
Okay.
What is this? You are a chairman. You are supposed to be the mediator. If everything cracks up, you bring them together. Chairman, won't to me. Take his sides with Bawumia. Alan Cash, a film. Who's going to me calling chain? What is the message? My two people now. Justice Kodria and all the other people, with the party council of elders, everybody have taken sides. Fine, King Japan, he has loud man. Fine, King Japan, I know yeah. Fine, King Japan, dear. Fine, King Japan, sometimes say things which are very degrading. But let's ask ourselves: does his message resonate with the youth? Does his message resonate with people? Maybe only business. It's whenever Ken is speaking, I share his views. What I say, and who be a business organ and who be a business organ and everything is cranked up because NIA. Now me a document be because these girls were sitting there. Me and me a document. They didn't even attend to me because a state institution. They were holding their phone and talking to me. Me and me to tax and state money And doing the funny thing, boss nanka so we doing about 12. So the work cannot steady. Say boss about 12, now was some reported 6, sir. Me about 10 cry in the eyes of the boss, my ben 10. So you see, you will see your resources. Boss, about 12, no bar. What's some G4 sitting allowances and all those things. By 3, we turn the car or call. It's nipa or no so or bar. A be a year later or by 11. No. 3 boss turn the car or no. What happened? Boss copy or so be upon 6 and now 5. Boss got 3:30 It is what we call say we are not disciplined. That was what the man was telling us: a patriotism, honesty, and discipline, and your common sense. So because of that, I triple down, and everything in this country is cranked up. A ban is sent out to me millions. Let me tell you the secret about Cecilia Dapa. OSP. This woman hid money in concrete. Oh, but who does that? She hid money in concrete. Oh, see, almost the files in the Basana is 61 pages. Yeah. So you won't get that time to read. But I read everything. She hid money in concrete under carpet. It created additional walls. It's bedroom be a creative. But Nim says scan was sniper dogs, and a sniffer dogs will to meet in Nisika. Tibu concrete scandal a deben pan sanitation minister within just 4 years. She has all this money. Bro. So
ni
brother now we na. The brother is dead, bro.
The brother is
dead. Now we are not saying say MPP should be corruption free. And if it happens that way, the word corruption itself will not even have a meaning. But what we are saying is that Mudi bia mebinka. Now Mudi bia mebinka no so no. How best are you helping the youth? Me komo bi koto ade 4 years ago na guy bi tonkube. Me ko now that's tonkube no. Why should it be so? This is a country and by now the boys should be packaging kubensio into a juice form and selling it. The same dress no or ye. Obeshem kwa kwani mo baby class and with 2. Ye ban e So bro, you see the evidence is clear.
Okay.
Ken is fighting against 1,000 more people. Until if one man point him ye say ya funny say. Yeah, funny say bro.
So the thing is jubilation.
So right now,
he has fought a good fight too. He has won. Listen.
He has won, yes. He's supposed to jubilate. I don't know what to jubilate.
And Ken will do the biggest mistake Ken will do is to pick a phone and call Bawumia. Say my consider. On one on cast we win. On also on cast we consider. Now Agyapong should listen. My friend Rafa Kachen. He will be the stupid fool. The whole world will be the most stupid fool if he campaigns for any MP. Tini Henricote or Kachenko for say we want to vote for a madman. This way Henricote's words. Hawakun say he's on fire or say Kenny Didia Mananu Sonsu. And now person by press. This was a woman and kindly this woman came to me and she couldn't even mention her name. Agyapong. So are you telling me so all these people Eslowusu Ayoko Bochi Echina you get down also campaign how much it's off. You campaign for these stupid people. Hello. Or move your TV. So you see, even if they won't even support you,
they should remain silent or neutral.
It's simple, bro. It's simple.
Do you think the manipulation be caused?
But I clear what I'm trying to say with the MPs listen. Someone supporting Kennedy Agyapong Krana. Be neutral. One guy or yes, I think in all of these contests, why they are respecting no. after your markings. Even after your markings, or no chronic can ye close, or no point in my about bed or second. Because the establishment in your brace.
So we have the vision to become somebody.
Exactly.
Also play a correct role.
Exactly.
That's the point.
And imagine so all the MPs, no, is it some MPs even went as far as telling their candidates, say, Muni, now vote him up papa na. But in all of those intimidation and things, he won. So we a clear victory for Kenya Japan. What Ken won't do is to pick a phone and concede. He won't do that. Or no song cast we win for him to be disrespectful. Or no song continue party. Now 2024 is just around the corner.
The corner. That's exactly my
2024 is just around the corner. Now let me tell you what Ken will do. Let me tell you what Ken will do. Ken will go to US. October 2024, Obeko US could be 5 months after the elections of Eba, which we know the MPP will lose. Likely. Which we know the MPP will lose. Now, when MPP lose, no, TDBC, one more support Bawumia, they are this kind of best.
The money will finish.
And who is the real businessman and who is the thief?
Yeah, exactly.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Meti was here, but Shadi wa how?
Yeah.
Yehubi, we the main start me who crampo no main starting free a year Tamils so. Yina who say Tamils by your president or by no. Time about 22 years, and the vice a year John Dramani Mahama and a year favorite.
Yeah.
Yehubi from a year Nanado or by your president. Sisi and the vice a year Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia and a year favorite.
I am my favorite.
He's favorite in the sight of the party.
Yeah, funny sir because on our party no say yen to ne so about say a year. And yeah, general public a year we. Yen share Kennedy Wahano.
Yeah.
Yen share about me ever ne vice. Before about me ever ne vice, you know. Ebe do say, ebi a next 4 years, yes, I quite to aba. Do you think say, ebi a Kennedy? You ever say you ever say 8 years? About me atena so 8 years. Don't you think say, about me vice or be fan no? Ebe your favorite in the eyes of the MPP people. No, you
see, first of all, ask yourself the question. Say, why did Ken even enter into this contest? Ken told us, say, when Ken called me and the team framed me 2020, say, only Papa saw your president. I was shocked. I think Ralph was asking me, say, Onkasa. Oh, because like really, Papa saw your president. Because Obi Papa saw your president, Biano. You plan, and Bawumia has started working. There's a man who started working. Immediately 2016, Omuvini elections, the started to say all perfect his path to become the president and not to become the flag bearer. But came 2020, and even that 2020, he had to wait, and yet last few months, starting a campaign. So the question is, what drove Agyapong to become and wanting to take the seat and as wanting to be the leader? It's because of maybe a Ekoso, our country name. And my friend, we've all been witnesses. Like Bibia and Koso Krumha. What I say? So he's saying, if Metimefi ascend dumpem, Ako US, Ako Germany, go drink home and move to US, working as a waiter, a one me savings car, a quarter taxi, me yes, and me de me process no quarter another cab. A yes, I'm me benya almost $1 million to support MPP in the 1992 Constitution. Me buy me lose me see Kenya, me say call back. Start different business. Before Agyapong will come to parliament, he was already a millionaire. So he says, I've been able to do all of this. You see, I'm cost 70 years. And yet, pastors is presenting the back me. What can I do to help? You see, Abraham Lincoln says something. This is not what the people can do to help you. Ask yourself, so he wanted to impact something, and Ken didn't even want 2 terms or 1 term pay. No fan check Ghana for BB, and it will have been a revolution. Because many Abema, then tried that. Professors, economics,
intelligent people.
Then tried that. We need money. We need money. And now we hear you 2000 and soon. Bema, some of us have to even pack our cars because a day you buy if a day you find say quarter petrol 200 cedis. 200 cedis. A month is 6,000. So talk so chicken that servicing, changing oil. When you say lower arm, no shafts, nyama also could change brake fluid. Bro, only 10,000 cedis. In the 2,000, because you're running at a deficit of 8,000. Nothing is going on in this country. So Ken is saying, let me try and change the fortunes. And he wanted to instill discipline. Yes, he say, yo, bro, it starts from somewhere. Where it starts from is called discipline. So he wanted to come in and instill all of these things. That was the drill for him to become president. He even told us about presidents that on just salary.
Yeah.
What am I saying? This a guy and draw and need the chomku share party headquarters. Or share jeans ne your friend is saying. Lacoste. Who does that? No, be two people. Me boni di ne fire tin so painful when you 7 months. Hey, my brother. It is not my brother. Where did you mean? Where did you mean? Time 2050 year campaign now conquer say
Rolling chain.
and then we fu on your pin for now and the full crowd was saying open for and you are telling me say want and you see this should be a message to the new patriotic party Ashanti region for Matomu votes and your
they've really shocked everybody. Ashanti region has shocked everybody in the country. The Asantis has shocked everybody in the country because he himself MPP a Asante 4 party, and when it comes to political influence, a lot of times no a Asante 4, you know, it's in himself Kennedy at least to flock a car with them and must have feared them.
Yanko, Nana, Yan Shadi. Ceciano, Yan Fanny said Bawumia, Yan John Dramani Mahama. Bawumia bet me in Amachi Butu.
Once a view obit me can be nothing, we be a far with teams electric shock. Or someone can stand a farm. But Massa, do you know, let me tell you, do you know the biggest winner today? The biggest winner in Agyapong, and Bawumia, the biggest winner is Mahama. How da meda papa.
It's about putting Bawumia tape together and just playing them.
All da meda, and it is this results even evidence 60%. 60% with 275 MPs. You've got 60% also in Niaji. Now, look at 2020 elections. Mahama votes increased. He was closing the gap. And MPP should have taken a clue. I'm buying and also more dear. Ebema Ghana form person ebeti Mahama bio.
Yeah, very true.
And are you telling me say bra ye brei any niema enkosi?
Yes, I'm a closing baby.
Na MPP for sorry say me can be we support MPP but me nkoto aba Emma Bawumia he wins fine me so am in campaign man the way I think sana most people would do me ni go for bebre akasa and yes some metro against MPP ye nkoto that is what happens at MPP
if you don't want to the ballot means you are vote against
exactly
and what nkoto what wetia
exactly
we are kan waba
exactly and what will really happen on that day is that Bawumia Olusua, which you know, so there's a high probability he loses if he doesn't start doing something better. If he loses, what will happen is Olusua. One more mudi ne chi nyina no. You say Ghana for edi efu echi. Number 1, the funa eke se na betwetwe. Number 2, one more mudi ne chi nyina no kofi unti no. Bodyguard obi odi ne chi staff member omu nyina no. What will happen is that you see obi abe start to say
yeah, bonus can buy because we for them.
And no one who is a real businessman. But you see, Ken should take this strategically, okay? Because now, you over the past few days, you said there's a new billboard that mounted around. 2024 is going to be really keen. So Agyapong should really sit at the back. And Ghana, for if there's something I've studied about us, you'll be a say neglected bibia, you friend. My example, 2008. Akufo-Addo lose here no Mahama we Atanos ewu ye Mahama be di ade no we knew say na niema nkoyi be sympathy voting to Yera John Mahama every year and during that time no na be mo mpa Akufo-Addo say be during that man for ka say na free SHC yenye because any infrastructure na e be di enyiska then again in 2012 they won. And when you win here, no, or moving here, no moon say no. Never mind. Things are not going on well. Me even so be a call. Sahana take the money. Those small girls see. No ma call. Aqua G ministerial position. No ma leak take a bus. Say I need to get $1 million. It's not kind of way. And one of the yearning for Akufo-Addo started coming in. Akufo-Addo, listen. Akufo-Addo, no starting the campaign. 1992, he was fighting Kufuor. It's rather unfortunate that Ken didn't start early because age might not be on his side. But who God has blessed, as my sister was telling me, no one cares. So we don't know the future. What am I saying?
But for now,
what I want to say is Ghanaians will yearn for Kennedy Agyapong.
What I now can do that. Maybe no
problem.
Maybe na yako. Yanko comment section. Yan share the Ghana for ni.
All right.
It is a comment section. What the any what so just say budu and yasem keto. It is ano. Mesra so man kind of comment. I na fa check me. It's say me hon mount exam na allow.
Before then, moon share video. Mo share. We will uncover the truth. We are heading towards 1,000 people who have to watch it. You know, moon share video. No questions beyond this movie. Just bring it. We'll answer everything. Joy News for near the see the Joy News. This was a station who has banned Kennedy Agyapong from their TV station. And then yeah, a bra bu mo journalist Ken Becker say mo we no mo de Ken court. Mo de Ken court am so on patch and na mo CEO o no ka say ni nua bemo e ka say yem ban Kennedy Agyapong no Ken Asempa elections na yem bo Kennedy Agyapong di. Oh, Bawumia has got this. The other candidates, including the other candidate, King Japan. So you see, for those people know the establishment is using them.
Yeah.
Kind of credit. The people who wanted to really go with the truth. You almost share the you stormy honey at the other. So the Ebeka, Mupambe closing the Jagana say we be closing it now.
It's very bad.
Me dem say o share me hunya de impam chopa mo de asotro de mo nchare hu. Nti comment section ho enie na kwadwo edi na ka ho de fa cha mint me mo say MPP opposition loading bantama kwasi boache o say Uncle Ben there he is hungry na just laughing emojis ekeka ho. Isaac o say maybe Honorable Alan Cash can surprise us in 2024. We hope to see Kofi Kwanin Alan needs Ken to pull a surprise. Na just say and also before front, so I've seen the shout outs. Thank you so much. The best must win 2024. All we need is a better Ghana. Long live Ghana. Isaac Bono. Eric Wilson also Ken should go independent and divide the national vote. Anka simple, but you heard the Radibaye. MPP will go to opposition. I'm a strong MPP, but I will vote for Mahama. Edrus Ketem Browse. Critical. Kofi say MPP is finished. Our new hope is now Honorable Alan Cash, the butterfly. He is ours. Any of Franto on Wabano. Edusi, also opposition 2024 MPP. Wicked and evil leader Stella Ediano. Mama said, well, we need a third force in Ghana's development. Peter, also Ghanaians will keep suffering. Hey, Bram Pacha, what you can hello. Solomon Owusu, also I'm a full supporter of MPP, but we are going to opposition 2024. Do you even need to tell us? Rose Jamera, also in support of the speaker, not as an at the end. Isaac, or say yes, manipulation went on. It's clear, not as a no. Isaac, or say they prefer going to opposition than voting for Honorable Kennedy Agyapong. I think so too. I don't know, but anything can happen. But no, or say they don't want him to lead the party at all. Not as a Kennedy Agyapong. No, become. Congratulations to John Mahama in advance. Fire. God bless you, Doctor. Minim Doctor Krodi, but you go. So congratulations to JDM. Mahama is waiting. He could have had an amazing president. Go back to my president, Papa. We are going to vote wisely. Any answer? 70 no can no vote. Bawumia.
Hey, no can no vote.
About one even MPP is smart and wants best for Ghana. They can't choose vice president over Kennedy.
Okay. Nana.
Yeah. Okay.
Yenny name say Bawumia a vice president.
Okay.
And as a vice president, be operate, you know. I just say when you have some clarifications, be announced, some go ahead from the president. Ansana obetimi a operate. Yenny say be a economic editor. Do you think say maybe your ideas be part of the man and namfa? This is the time on no person obey can you obey and answer you no person obey.
The person or can say I am my father are one or a Bawumia. So if you and your father are one, I didn't know catch is son or papa no a only fee new fee. Much less I didn't hear. I could for the few or no. So what I try come to do different. Now in penny 4 can say above when or better car would be bicycle ball. So by now we should be able to see Bawumia way no baby am I. What has he done? Digital. Also the
I say ni vision ni Ghana trotro any cars no again to petrol beam need in our electric and two fruit.
Mini abema. Listen. Me ma me ne can sing because ye di here and ye di fata. In California, New York, 2 states in US namabo. And in UK, they've announced, almost announced it last year, said by 2030, UK put on 2030. California said 2030 and the UK said 2035. They will ban all fuel vehicles. Brony, no, our latest car, our the equipment, call USCR, Tesla, they have over 500,000 charging stations. You see, have we built the roadmap? Have we built the prototype to enable these kind of things? And then akofodo and then akosombo area near watch here. The same thing so to name Emanso near one. You don't understand these things. So you see, if you want to bring solar system near there, these are laudable ideas. But the countries who are pioneering this no, or more do level no. And yet one day na California, a car say or start it and then or ebia or per se by 2030 or be banning all fuel vehicles. Minu kasoko California, you self-driveless taxis. Into the California, or that Uber and no fee sa Uber I say Uber be no a self-driving taxi or that can ba be si fee. E be si fee ko tell mo bia ntim e do be ko pepe. E wi a na omo we be na o si kana tu. Simple. But we need developing mechanism. There were charging stations, right? Tesla. Tesla, AFS, if anything, one of the fastest electric vehicle cars or mobile or dominating markets. No, Menuka say Ford, GM, Jeep. Most of the American cars, they've gone into a partnership with Elon Musk, the company. Tesla say be using or be producing electric vehicles, but they'll be using their charging stations. So what they'll do is use Tesla again, no almost build it. And do you know say charging stations in US who use Tesla now ko charge or free? Do you know that? Ghana, why never be charging station now? You see, they've built that thing. And you know, if even you want to do, if you want to drive a car, sa car no be drive a car na a solar and I say be a way charging an electric vehicle car, you need it. You don't pay for. Doom say, are you telling me say we feel Juma Baba Bani Doom la?
Okay, Doom say I mean I'm cautious comment. They say electric cars will do so.
Now what from boss? And let me to me but I don't. You Doom lights.
But I mean who you mama say oh and you say be
you see listen a laudable idea Bawumia onim here. What he does is he clones the project. Well I mean I can say bia teteno yeso an obi the color TV buy oko US gugun bonten so obi di baha so he's just cloning the white man policy but the social media bro need the bibi to ene and you be na namu anko ye Elon Musk say verification namu also say verification on turn it in the form of good they are cloning the white bro ni nyansa na nye ha. So Bawumia has nothing in his mind. Listen well. He's cloning the white man's ideas, which is not bad. But what I'm trying to say is, have you done the framework to enable this? This was the same problem. The entire Breno, free SHS. Not because free SHS is a bad idea. Free SHS is a good idea, but they didn't create that framework. And now continue to a restaurant. She receipt the thing. Taxes and
but.
You see, now me go to pizza almost a large size because I'm in the other some so point because a large size 140 sign 130 and I'm so on for mommy. Now the mommy the pizza itself was around 70 cedis. COVID they came Craig. So you see the reason why we are suffering is because a chunk of our money is going to free SHS and the free SHS are equal supporting. We don't have any extra exactly. But
me problem back. When him say two boots. When him say two dear. Debia a mass say Winyeska because they do between Debia 1 to 1. Debia Benyeska. but what's the way Jayano? Aqua G levy. Emo says you'll be bet. I bet 1 man is cano. No, I just was so. Dinner, oh man, 5.
One of the best decisions that Akufo-Addo and his road minister have done is abolishing that slave, and that toll booth. You see, you know the car drive. Me koka swana me temekemu, which is a 4-wheel drive. Now me jinasa traffic no 1 hour. I can waste like 100 cedis for 1 CD toll. Do the mass. And even the time I be wasting. Time ben obe fi Accra. Akofie. Asamba the next day now I bread. What I say? Boni to now why in such a way say you pass crana a best scan cano a be electric house. So that tone, how much was it? And if you don't know that tone, one more no much can there was one person a baby and I take a swing inside or some time ago. Obe catch him say Jumano or Moyano or Moya sales. Sales no Moyano Moya Momo. Do cobbles and you say for or Mujiji scan. But say for people have cars and mansions because a Jumana or yen at the end of the day, Utimi Nyabe 100 million a day. 100 million unya. Boss budget there. Suppose at the end of the day, corruption no scanner eco state in FIB. What I say, or more muches can so it came to a time having that kind of job was a hot cake. And I close to I personally went there to speak with them. Maybe more Bawumia no more interviews and they be a waste of time. You have a no kaswa. You don't really waste time like that. I just say being so the time he saves. The time he saves. What I'm trying to say, even cry. Revenue no more post here say you way if we toll boots no. It is minimal. Yet you levy sickening 100 krana and do 1%. It tells you say the e-levy money is not being used purposefully. You use scanny and I don't know what's a break. What must say? I don't know what's a break. Now Akufo-Addo did something few months ago. They renovated a year Kwame Nkrumah Mausoleum. And drag daily graphic check. They told us say every month first no make it 3,000 cedis a month as income from the Kwame Nkrumah Mausoleum, a tourist site. On year renovation, they are making 1.1 million in Agyapong when it talks about tourism. It tells you say when they did the thing right, which means Kwame Nkrumah Mausoleum, the yearly renovation, it is generating 100,000 more. So it tells you say when you do the thing well, when you do it well, when you put in the right policies and you do correct implementation, you get money. Question the National Theatre. Oh, sorry. Sensible, any sensible leader.
Any tourism minister not here and get a funu then.
Any sensible minister or any sensible president will say may fact just 10% of the e-levy money in redeveloping National Theatre. And the National Theatre, okay, Tamana, I don't know if you know what Kiso concept at Satan Nakunyano, National Theatre, Akunyana red. I don't know so I call that. Also, a boato to say. Sakonya 2 tire crochet. Your friend is saying, Abeku Santana, or Musho, na no moyeno, and it's a kiso, Sakunya no motisono. I said, the Kente Diafa. And ministers are back up. And no one go fact you yeah, so very serious. Now no omo ye IES and I'm a call. I'm a top. It was bad. Same old architecture, lights ni be near juma, walls ni to do near the other glasses na never common sense. Renovate National Theatre.
What's the Libya maker?
We just no go no koye. Your friend is saying that is it.
It's not that we don't know. Evil
because
it's a problem.
The tourism sector in its own who are home minister. To 8 years, they didn't know. Are you getting it?
I don't see him quay. Me say, we question on a Jumadian crying farm baby. Me say, see, I'm first at Bawumia saying dream. Kase. With a cool chop at the Mama Hammer.
Of course, a cool chop, Mama Hammer. Yeah.
So say, Bawumia ideas, any we are not person war year. No, man, quite. It is a when you chance, or Motumana, obey me about a year because all share with him because Ghana card and when you say interchanges near
But
Opeso ye near
Mami show him.
Opeso ye near like but no
asema wa uka is all say Ghana card no here change interchange.
Opeso the Opeso children nyina na say ono de digital na say de be ya o yare
we need about 1 minute to hear.
If you know obey munjin say ba obi aba be ye ne ideas no
Obi hia me okrom omo ano mu ni me 2001 ya de omo hia me okrom na me drive and I was bra kwa me woni hey ni bia makuja me car na me so me spark here I say I'm not surprised. Do you know why they are not surprised? In fact one guy be creme be kotina get to be bibia me pie na me kopɛ deals the guy told me say you this guy you be great. I don't know what the guy was talking about. But the guy told me, say, I don't know, but you'll be great. So when the guy saw me driving my second car, he told me, say, I'm not surprised. I'm not saying, catch him, you'll be even greater than this. So one time he told me, so the entire casa. Now this is a wealthy guy. I'm not say, she tama na me ticket to no. Tama me sorry kwe juma. Me off day. Obi juma na me off day. Me sanso koye other deals. Me punctual. Like me soon me bind the way I'm business innovative ne mani many nyina no or catch ne say enyen nwanwa say kwame obenyi abeyodefo. What I'm trying to say here is so be year e ne mbofra brem. Fast forward me so ana me yaje with school pa first ye disa ti me ko university ko nya first class no enyen nwanwa. Why? Because this a guy yang when ya first he's taking it cocoa. It's when you university on your first class. It's not because the guy is smart. He was smart from the beginning. Now listen. What I'm trying to tell you is, look at what the person has done. And you say, "Be a make say you minima DSC be there people makwa honest." But I'm trying to tell you, say, "Membo frase mi sune me bayan." And one amidi menu say heje me pentoka and one amidi I have my bad side and my good side. What I'm trying to tell you is Bawumia, in terms of this, let's forget about the school. In terms of this, a debe na wa ya ibit makase nipa ye hwe na shasie e dia ka na wiye. Nothing. Can Japan obit ma hwe na shasie e dia ka na wiye. Yes.
Exactly.
It's evident.
Exactly.
It's evident. That is right. That is why.
Do you need baby question?
My can't tell us 2008. I don't know where you were, but or say Oman FM no. I was one of the first people went to Satana me to Medina. See me call. No mu ye we no Medina Zongo Junction. So me call her. And no mu ye big lunch. That time na delay. Black Eye, Kimbello, Silver Lady, and Moshoso, Zaspo, a whole lot of people come to your man FM name, almost in the two in your mind. I say, and you went there. Ken started so your business, it was evident. Movie, first glance, I went there myself and saw Oman FM. I saw Net2 TV. That is just one of the things he's done. If you don't know, Ken doesn't speak about his businesses, but one of the biggest aluminium companies in Ghana. They be me be said the kwele because someone per se yeah they politics babe say no. But this is a guy who has employed 7,000 people. So are you telling me say you me cast why you waiting function he's telling you say you see for Ghana for you bet die as some joye. We just need 2 million jobs. Now no me ba my studio me pay no me say me kotal me bobi trace kan wo me so just more down ho. Boy oh boss me obey me can visa be Sam skate be Ghana boys neighbor e one will be in nika no be of page on the top of page not like second SN then I leap backwards so me leap backwards I got better it not start so journey. If this was a lady, why didn't you phone? If this was a lady, even if the lady tries to put up any defense, most of these young guys, they say, they are vulnerable. Think what I'm saying? They are hungry. They are hungry. And I'll pay me video be what Twitter. 2 young guys. The lady was naked on Shaki. And I can't even say it. 2 young guys in a video nutrient like the lady have won a max means a club was a day young girl on Shashi ɛna minim dienti sika o se den ɛna ɔsa na bɛma no bia ba not ni sa hyɛ na we yi na because of no mu throw some 10 20 cedis. And the hookup is the number one job for ladies. Hookup is the number one job for ladies at your service 24/7. And I'm be sham no so hookup. I don't complain. So bro, what I'm trying to tell you is Ken has done it before. What I'm trying to tell you is Ken has done it before. Into Okasi man so now he has the track record.
Exactly, he was
now,
the best person for MPP.
Good. Now, if MPP for some reason say Abia Bawumia and Bawumia a new person and then KB man the benefit of the that because he own the track record. This was a guy doing lectures upon lectures upon lectures. The economic indicator. Bro, time a dollar a recourse and I lost over 30,000 in 1 month. Because there was 1 month a dollar no call 8 almost 15 something cedis, and within the next 2 weeks it came to 6 cedis. Share. I was paid in dollars, but I ended up taking the thing in coins. That is less 30% than the initial value. This is a guy who is confused. Today we are living on borrowed time. The borrowed time is IMF. IMF and sky home share. How can we live like this? And you are telling me say about me money time. Time for what? This is a victory for Mahama. In the comment section, people are saying, Mahama. And yet, Mahama, and yet, Akufo-Addo, any MPP number break the 8. Mahama is going to break your 8. He's going to break that 8. No, he's going to break it.
MPP, no more confidence. Oh.
Then you see some Uku. Then you see, Charlie, bro.
They need to understand this. Politics. You shouldn't go such a trend because MP Kennedy Agyapong know how to lift MPP and know how to bring MPP down.
Exactly.
So when you are dealing with such a person, and say so you are doing say as a teasing no yam and I be and mounting a platform in a. Now
I think some few months ago, even last year, I raised a certain concern about. You see, sometimes I wonder if these people could square. I did business administration at the university, but common basic economics in SS, HISA. So you see obisika more, nipanisika no, it becomes value.
Yeah.
And a value ewum. The entire dollar bills on you near the tone is because dollar is the most widely used currency in the whole world. In terms of say part the exchange nema. Now, a ban is saying ye tikru. Now you trade minister. That is why Lancash has fell down flat. As a trade minister, he did nothing. Your trade minister, your finance minister. Now, Maho Kwai, me use dollar to trade. Me. One time, I wanted to go out with my lady. And, you know, we drove around to Jolu. We could do our villa be. We just want to take some time off. We call airports. Hotels nibi hotels go clean the na me pay baby because sometimes you can go to the airport because now you booked, so you book it in advance. So I called there to place my order near there, bro. All the hotels I called, they were charging in dollars.
No.
I didn't tell you what Ghana and they use dollars.
When the city cannot travel outside Ghana.
Yes, my friend said, "Oh, me person me. So what's your rate? Oh, we charge $120 a day.
Doesn't make sense.
We charge $200 a day. The almost swimming pool, no, we charge $159 a day. But any 3 days, say to me, why am I asking myself? Why? The same time too, I wanted to go and buy another car for something. I was calling other people. Bro, 8 out of 10 people I called, they were all charging in dollars. Me, don't know. Is it this the second one I'm account? Me can't go see baby so. Third one, I saw a land. Ewo gas out. Because nipa asa enye se mansion land ayato wa for nwura wo ho and I watch for sale and I'm afraid timitina kill my driving I'm afraid say me hu se so twice I not me say I know so $130,000 and I'm say like me person me to plan say 130,000 I'm say I he no so convert it o catch us convert risky because we be convert be another time dollar 10 cedis. $12. So you see, say all this kind of back even in 2-3 days time, the dollar goes up. And let me tell you, the dollar no so cut down and they increase the money.
Yeah.
So 3 instances are made the amount. Hotels, buying a car, buying and even schools, Montessori's.
Account so person who kwa nkura na will be sending pan say me den na makwa was say adi $100 face. Canada na
o process wo Ghana so.
On boss say.
So you see, also the mature no e bia na mumu bia manye business for school. But basic economics will let you understand say
Bawumia so na economic messiah.
you see, and I said this thing last year. All it takes Bawumia to do is to give an order. COVID-19 ba muma order. You pay me when nipa ba kupo abonten because ni say aduane de obetima koto. I didn't see any. It was an order. Until we buy out now, the man order say nobody should use dollars in trade. What you see nobody is that our city will start what appreciating in value. What am I say? It will start because we use dollars to the extent say 24 cents crack or 20 yama wa brochia. Omu use dollars. Listen to this before I mama abem. Russia for omu Ukraine crisis. US for sanction omu. Now sanction Ukraine Russia omu who say currency no. They wanted to weaken the Russian economy. Sanctions snipping at Russia. The whole world, the number 2 or 1 in oil. Russia for US for sanctions, they cripple your economy. So how do we do that? And you know, the whole world, Russians are the most smartest scientific people. Yeah. They were the first to land on the moon. They were the first to do a rocket. They were the first to do atomic missile. Don't joke with them. The former Soviet Union. Yeah. So this is what they did. Omaka say, okay, any country on Bible talk oil biano. Buy it in rubles. Yeah. Or music and a ruble. And within just 3 months, Russia economy, it grew. And I see in a article say, US sanctions on Russia fails to manipulate. Common sense. Some was my banner, and you'll be about to, or even US come to oil from China, from Russia. Oh, but sister, you see, can ever rubble never talk. That is why up to now Russia didn't question them.
They are almost.
And the city is very clean, my bro.
Look, I say Akromatv my free visa.
It's clean.
My free visa.
Do you get what I'm saying? Menuka say China so the same thing with yuan or currency. No, don't trade in US currency. In China na yankwa ye breach crash still ya so
incofusika. US can no. Go facility no endorse.
So what am I say? That is the point. And even if we move further to even bring something from the BRICS into the that is the British, Brazil, Russia, BRICS, BRICS, make an abbreviation B for Brazil, R, Russia, I, India, C, China, S, South Africa. Mr. Collins from UK, no can share me say when you cost it when I'm who say so you see, bro, basic economics. I am in Namnami who the we are a country na ya what am I say? You say obi create to me send no message say worry me. Has it is serious, bro. Me don't me. I just say who say bia
utimi koba kakra na say utimi twa ho kakra.
Timi koba dia so betimi tua bride price. Obetimi tua. So that is it.
Me buzia for honorable Kennedy Agyapong me say oko comment section honum dia. We bring na nkrofo aba bi mu 24 onko na onko join ala no nenu enye adwuma ebi mu so ka se den da ni nyina mu no obia ka ni obetimi but benifo se kwan wasen aboboa no ena wie mo yentimi nto aso sa de enso asanti ye de mu nyina bisi ana ye da mu nyina ma so da ma se ene mo comment ene se de mu nya mre de hwe ye ne ade so far ne de ma men check say o ma declare na men fa no so entum ansa na yakoba for so far ne de wo ni nyina ne se ye hwe enim se ne be kwa akosi ti bedu ayi de na che se ababeto abonti wana ene wi ni Alan ana se
Alan
Kennedy the comment section na go Bawumia na say Kennedy say Alan crofo say Kennedy ni Alan nko bum ene ade won o se omo nko bum na omonye ayi ene ade but looking at how things are going in there and prem ne there I think say Bawumia comfortable lead ene ade eti before I be kono then I woka what the general view on how the election went and in the Ghana for
it is a general view on how the election went. Me say me nyade make me
what 3 minutes
at the end of the day I won't say anything because MPP from that start omo lunches we are breaking the 80 Bawumia to follow my underground works now. And I might don't want a Bawumia and Kazan, so I yenim say heading ana time no na as against the honorable candidate Agyapong kakra but still now we're hoping to see the best and MPP so road to 2024 bibi ani aye de etia e be update mu nemom also mo tia se send ade ne kode dem 8 ni pa dia so mesi take it from me who break your bed ni you break your bed dey papa I say mama
you come na mo can acquire fuama Bawumia
when you listen from the ground I also say nkofo ka send ade na ye ne de and here this year, you ever recorded 2024. Ever recorded the largest curtain blast ever because of person too many MP, or person too many assemblyman.
Most of you, the MPs will lose their seat because you are part of the government.
Yes,
are you getting me? That only had a demonstration.
Omanchannel government for 80 years. MPs anyway, does it mean that when they come appointments, on saying 8 years, be Omanchannel 16 years, Anna? Does it really make sense? And
I'm really.
How
what I say Kennedy knows baby I know one because a Juma way and Crawford any general. TV or Muko be or Mutu the man. Now I just have for so
far no penny any power when I'm supporting Bawumia.
There are so only any father, the children father and their contest. She's to me a declares. I believe say the way I end the one I know. And what the MPP want is what they have chosen. This is what everybody is expecting. There's nothing new on before. Everything was indicating that Bawumia be winning. And why winning. But now no, the battle line has been drawn. I feel Bawumia near the John Mama Swesio. What are they going to ride on? It's about the legacy of John Mama and the legacy of MPP in 8 years. I feel because 2024 is not about Kasa Hunu. It's about economy. The air cost will crum the year who the anite and the decoy campaign. 18 where we near we Boman and Nijay no man in Brafo because Sanya Macan on Tor Namda no Akotobrebo. On co election that to our way our father and say we need no election, but Tonya Butre. Na 2024 adwuma na nkasa da say ya no mo ya amabuo ni dia
ene omu adwuma and team PhD my idea
oh why I think the Canadian Agyapong has done well because
Agyapong has done the best thing ever my idea kudos to everybody
all government machineries was against
because you have done
from the president
well. MPs well.
Ministers regional chairman secretaries constituency chairman everybody declared for Bawumia.
Yeah.
If all this Madeleine Kennedy is about almost 40% of the total voter, I think he has done a human job.
Before I call she screens in his way.
And yes, and you are really Ebusia. I am critical. You see, I didn't quite for 275 out of 275. Natchez, a 1 man standing at chess is a no one any part. Ojina for himself, each one for himself, Christ for us all no. 37.41% hulele. Natchez says, yeah, they a grand style in the mouth now. Yes, Bawumia after sit the mom na so Canada Agyapong win it. Take it from me because you see anipa bebrebe organ hanya 275 it ye fa na say constituency bia nipa baako e ne wom ogina ema ye fa na say oye polling agent na constituency bia no ye wabanu nipa baako e ne wom obi atimi support ato aba no ama Bawumia nemom Canada Agyapong as one single-handed person with the help of one grassroots members bi ni ade no so we team here drive it to 37.41% out of 100% today as we see minimum the current year we better office jubilate because it is a non-fa and come here it is a say if you are a team PhD you have done a great job massively well. These are the kind of people who I think can be able to take Ghana on the road, you know. Anyways, but MPP see I can say the nkunyima tade nkunyima botri into my panel mo de afra Bawumia ba still Canadian difference
so comment section and answer man crop
comment section dey obo
omo hu ni say honorable Ewini
yes he has done a great job. He has done a great job like
Eti omo mu hu ni say honorable Lewini.
He has done and mostly so one starting them.
Okay.
I said now was starting the campaign at the intent say okay. See now to me I believe
he has done well. Yeah, man, that's on your time. Tell about your time now. And go if you are from Bawumia campaign, I jubilate. I don't see the need why you should jubilate because I didn't know why you didn't do anything. Uncle for na do manama sa na mo de ko win is okay. Eh win need the way win e pie to come work win. But I was somewhat say can the Agyapong there any you have to go back and come again because what can say be say he has the power to raise the party
and to break it down they are well.
And we are waiting for that come 2024
2050
but there has been a good deal.
2016 say no they know what
agra me hu say they tikro mu tutia no on shaking kakre wa be shake
oh and I said they know it 2016 we know what
okay be so who MP before nkasa because I'm who say you won't on Doni
2016 the hacking of system you go for that Russia techniques we so na yes anyway and they are aware of it
still a PhD patriotism honesty and discipline you say Bawumia fa showdown we there or the PhD the Becca me I hope hoping to see a better Ghana come 2024
that is the Edija no Susman and Ninja we tenor election you have all the machinery
police no ma the Bawumia video no never sorry so
oh well no there no wonder about candidate on any kokunu na you should start be thinking about it because adwuma ye
aside all jokes mama oye adwuma
oh na say
infrastructure
as I was earlier saying there's no constituency mama will stand there onya bibi fan in Sanchez so in Ghana there's no constituency and they will bet to that fact enti Bawumia adwuma ye ko ni 3 also be ya manafa wi mi anye as should be here digitalization ya hubi eti no o adwuma ye
people before na beka say adwuma be bua me be kran
omo ye serious
kudos to the MPP adwuma na omo ye campaign ye bibia was okay election ya ante basa ye bia omo ya de pa omo de omo huni baba Kennedy Japan ye din kakra no se part bibia koto
pa no omo ne ko contest no
yeah
omo himself they are we on kasaba can they need to
you know right and then say oh my god
when you Bawumia video
Is it Bawumia?